What do you think sets apart the economics department at SOAS from the others?
Many things. I can start by saying simply the curriculum and what us academics focus on. We like to focus on developing countries, of course, and on a variety of theories and approaches that encompass financialization, for example, or inequality or poverty. And we take these approaches, these theories, and we apply them to developing and developed countries. We compare how the same theory might fare in different environments. And the second thing, perhaps, that is unique about SOAS is also the fact that we are a very diverse department. We have students from very different backgrounds. We have academics that are from all over the world that have expertise and that have interests in many different subjects, and that have also approaches to economics and to the teaching that obviously differ because of their specific backgrounds. So, yeah, the diversity that you can experience within the department is extraordinary, and it allows for a lot of collaborations and various contributions.
I've quite enjoyed having faculty from around the world. What would you say is your favorite country to visit?
I'd say I'd like to travel in Switzerland.
And is there a certain book you'd recommend to everyone?
Yes, definitely. Perhaps it's a little sneaky, but I think The State of Capitalism. This is a book that we wrote with a couple of other academics from SOAS, and it's a book about capitalism and the current state of domestic as well as international capitalism in the aftermath of the pandemic.
Do you have a favorite floor of the SOAS library?
I don't have floors, but have corners. So I think there are a couple of desks in corners of the second and third floors, and I like them because they are far away from everyone else, and they are just quiet, so that I remember studying there sometimes, and I just loved it. That's where I go if I need to focus and to read a book in peace.
Do you have a favorite coffee spot on or near SOAS?
Yes, I don't drink coffee, but yes, I do have, it's called Espresso in Store Street, I think. It's right, 5 minutes from here, and it's just a very nice place.
What's your favorite thing about SOAS?
It feels like home. I've been at SOAS for a long time as a student as well as an academic here, and it fits with what I'm interested into, what I expect in terms of academic life and its feeling, and it feels like I'm home, and I'm always excited, and I have good colleagues.
Do you have a favorite quote?
A quote that I keep in my mind is a quote from Seneca. Yeah, originally, of course, it's in Latin, but in English, it's a quote about time and how time is not scarce. It's just that we waste it. And so the final few words of the quotes are that the largest part of our life passes whilst we're doing ill. The good deal of our life passes while we're doing nothing. And all of it passes while we are doing that which is not to the purpose. So in a sense, I repeat this to myself to remind that I have to do things that make me feel as if I had a purpose, and that's why I am an academic.
That's a really lovely quote. Thank you so much for taking out the time to do this.
Of course. Thank you. It was a pleasure.